food bag, wadded up in the backseat. Roar fence post staring right back at me. Get a refill at the 7-Eleven. Still hotter than hell in the shade at 7. Cash my check, fill up the tank. Buy you a flower and buy us a drink to sip on, to live on. Watching that summer sun drip on fields of green. Baby, I wouldn't change a thing. It ain't always pretty, but you are. It ain't easy, girl, but it ain't too hard. Meet you at the corner pub, save me a seat. Won't be anybody there lucky as me. A blue collar, blue-eyed worth it. Yeah, whatever we're doing is working. Like Jack and Diane, just singing our ditty. Life goes on, it ain't always pretty, but you are.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to witness Millard and Brianna pledge to each other before their loved ones what we all know for a long time, that if there is such a thing in this world as a soulmate, these two have found theirs in each other. Buggy and Bree, we honor, rejoice with you now as witness to your vows to love each other and to come together as one into this blessed estate of marriage.
Bree, I never dreamed that a 6-hour road trip to a rodeo 2 years ago would turn into the relationship we have today. You rode with me all the way to Fredonia, Pennsylvania just to watch me get yard darted by a saddle bronc horse and watch Pedro get slammed by a bull. But for once I didn't care about coming home with empty pockets. I promise to make you feel appreciated every day because you make me the happy, loving man I am today. I promise I'll always listen to every word you say because your words mean more to me than anyone else has ever had. Loving you has always been the highlight of my life. I stand here today, proud, looking forward to calling you my wife.
From the moment our paths crossed, you've surprised me, distracted me, captivated me, and challenged me in a way no other human being ever has. I've fallen in love with you again and again, countless times, and I still can't believe that today I get to marry my best friend. No matter what trials we encountered together or how much time has passed, I know that our love will never fade, that we will always find strength in one another, and that we will continue to grow side by side. I believe in the truth of what we are. I will love you always. I promise to help you love life. I promise to love you fiercely in all forms, now and forever. I promise never to forget this is a once-in-a-lifetime love. I promise not to keep score, even if I'm totally winning. I promise to trust you, even when we deviate from our grocery list, GPS, or life goals. I promise to believe you when you compliment me. I promise I'll never watch the next episode of whatever we're watching without you. I promise to love you, respect you, and above all else, make sure I'm not just yelling at you because I'm hungry. I promise to be true to you, to uplift and support you, to frustrate and challenge you, and to share with you the beautiful moments of life. Someday, if the stars align, I might even let you win an argument. I have called you my friend, my best friend, my boyfriend, my fiance, and even my baby daddy. And now, finally, I get to call you my husband. I love you.
By coming here today, you have reached a crossroads in your lives. You're turning away from yesterday's and looking ahead to your tomorrow. Your past is a distant memory. Your future is a waiting adventure. Ladies and gentlemen, I now have the privilege of presenting for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Millard.
If I could be the reason your head
Somebody in the room, let's have a nice big round of applause.
drum beat way down deep in your chest. If I could be the voice on your radio,
Said Ashley.
be your long ride. If mine could be the name that changed yours, the wine in your glass, the swing on your purse, the dollar in your pocket, and the peaceful in your sleep,
Mr. and Mrs.
then I'd be what you mean to me. Standing here, watching you turn.
I ain't no Patrick Swayze. My old boots never danced on air, never walked with a swag looking sharp as a tack. lit up like Times Square. Who's that guy with a big old smile as wide as the Rio Grande? Oh, with you I am. I've always been a do-it-my-way drifter. Another highway, another town. Never thought about that little white house with a porch all the way around. Yeah, I never saw me on a swing talking sweet, talking dreams. But I'll be damned with you I am.
Over the past 8 years, Bree has been a constant in my life. She's my rock, and I'm so proud of the person that she has become. Bree could have not chosen a more perfect match than Buggy. From the first moment I saw them together, I knew he was the one for her. His love for her is indescribable. I hope for you two to have enough happiness to keep you sweet, enough trials to keep you strong, enough hope to keep you happy, enough failure to keep you humble, enough friendship to give you comfort, and enough determination to make each and every day more wonderful than the one before. Now everyone raise your glass to once in ordinary lives that become a true life fairy tale. Congratulations to you both. All my love.
First off, I'd like to say I'm honored to be here as we watch these two start a journey to a life of love and happiness. Buggy, Mr. Cowboy Plowboy himself. From where we were little, shooting robins out back at my mom's, and the story of my mom's doesn't stop. Or should I talk about the last time we played hockey in your dad's basement? That's that scar right there. Buggy, I've always thought of you more as an older brother than a cousin. You know, from coon hunting to bull riding. You were there for my first bull. I was there for your first horse. My man, my drinking buddy, my cousin, and my brother, Buggy. And the boy. As Buggy said in his vows, yes, first time I met you was a 6-hour road trip to Fredonia, Pennsylvania. Where I got dumped off the board in a little bit of time, and Buggy got dumped off his horse. But I'll never forget the first time you saw the Cowboy Plowboy tattoo. 11 o'clock at night in an Applebee's parking lot. I don't have a glass right now because I forgot it. But I like everybody to raise their glass to Buggy. I gotta have it.
Look, I forgot.
Raise your glasses to Buggy and Bree. I love you guys.